otherwise known as Ginger Daddy.
And I am Nathan, otherwise known as Nathan. Hey guys, if you have a really awesome nickname for me, I would love to have one because I'm so jealous of Ginger Daddy over there.
Nathan needs a nickname. We are the people who you see in all these ads, the annoying ads, the slots ads, the game ads that come up on your phone and your mobile video.
If you downloaded one mobile game in the last year, then you've probably been forced to watch an ad with our faces in there.
And we apologize in advance for that.
Only a little bit.
Here we are making our penance by having a look at some of these crazy ads, having some fun with them, maybe telling you a little bit of the background behind how they were shot, and also just more or less making fun of our own work.
Yeah. Get that background, get some of those hidden, like, what's going on in this industry and why is this happening like this?
Maybe you're wondering why and how we ended up doing this. If you have questions for us, do leave them down in the comments section, and please subscribe to our channel as we put out more and more of these videos here. So, should we have a look at our first video?
First bit of like insider knowledge. So there are official names for each video, but we have like taken those and thrown those away, and now we're making our own. What's the title for the first cringy ad that we're watching?
Don't jump, Ginger Daddy.
Ginger Daddy said stop!
Don't stop me, I'm gonna jump!
You need to calm down!
Why are so many users deleting our game?
They call us liars. They say we're greedy bloodsuckers. They say they played the game for a week and they haven't hit a single jackpot.
Wait, did they download from below this video?
No, none of them did.
Oh no, they downloaded fake slots. Quick, notify your users that if they want to get a jackpot in under a minute and get free games in 20 spins, they need to download their slots through this video.
But sir, with benefits that good, we will go out of business.
Quiet. Have you forgotten the reason why we created
Cash Frenzy?
It was so that our users don't need to spend a single penny and still enjoy the same VIP benefits that would cost them thousands in the other slots. Let them enjoy the thrills from hitting countless jackpots.
Okay, boss, I understand.
We've prepared millions of free coins for every new user. Just click below to claim. You won't be disappointed.
Claim 3 million free coins.
All right. Nice performance there. Thank you for taking me off the edge. By the time we got to the end of the day, this was one of the last videos we shot that day, if I remember, and I was about ready to jump off the edge.
I do remember. I remember that because that was also the night before we did the trivia night at Side Street, and I was so hungover.
You were.
I do remember that now.
I think what you don't see off screen is just a wooden board holding Nathan up throughout this scene. If you could look closely, your eyes are so bloodshot. You were miserable that day.
And just like my regular passion for like replying to you and reacting to you, I definitely was like throughout that shoot. I was like, I'm phoning this one in, guys. I have such a bad hangover.
Well, you look almost pissed off at one point.
If it's that good, we will go out of business.
Quiet! Have you forgotten the reason why we created
Cash Frenzy? They just insert the name of the Cash Frenzy in it.
Well, that's a classic that I think we're going to get lots of comments of. Like, every actor who comes and works for us, their first day of acting, they get taken aside, and they have to just record every single game's name onto somebody's phone. And then we just use that audio for the rest of history.
Because in this case, we're shooting with this company that has multiple games. And so, they might use the same ad for different games. And instead of just having us record a different line in the moment for each game and editing that in, I guess it's just easier.
Simple. It's such a simple fix. It would take
Thank you for downloading Cash
maybe.
Frenzy.
Oh. The debates, you don't know how many times we've brought this up to them, and they're just like, okay.
That's great.
Okay.
What I also like, if you look really closely at this image, right there, you see how the banister there has a different pole. Every single pole is different.
Why is that, Todd? Can you let them know why?
Because this is my house, and this is my design choice.
I knew that. You
Yeah,
have a very
I'm the
fancy
boss.
house.
No, what we do is we shoot in different locations. Sometimes at the offices of the company or places that are meant to be sets. And so there might even be other people shooting there at the time. This seems to be, if I would to take a guess, it used to, I think, be a furniture, home improvement sort of sales place. So they had these mock-up.
It currently still is, because sometimes when we're shooting, Just random strangers will walk through the middle of a shoot with a salesman. So it's an active furniture store.
You're right. Yeah. And so they have these like sort of elaborate rooms set up. And so I think all of those different posts are just there because they're displays, right? So they just want to show all the different kinds that you would get.
I love this location to shoot at because the lady behind the counter, every morning we show up, she offers us free coffee. So I'm always like, oh, this is what it must feel like to be like on a movie set with Tom Cruise. Free coffee, yeah.
Well, it's definitely what you need when you are a bit hungover from the night before. Should we move on to video number 2?
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, this one we have titled "A Hammer to the Head is Better Than Fake Slots."
Liar! You're a liar!
Sir, please calm down!
I downloaded your game for a week already! You guys said I could hit a jackpot, and as soon as a minute, I haven't hit a single one!
Did you download from below this video?
No. No, I didn't. Why?
We would never falsely advertise our game. As long as you download from below this video, we'll give you 12 million coins right away.
Giving away all those free coins? Then it must be hard to hit the jackpot, huh?
But you're wrong. The odds to hit a jackpot in our game are extremely high. You can hit the jackpot within 1 minute. And if you're lucky, you can hit a jackpot in 5 games.
Is it really that good?
I promise, you don't have to spend a single penny to experience the joy of hitting countless jackpots.
Great! I'll download it and give it a try.
If you're also watching this video, download it now to experience that joy for yourself.
Claim 12 million free coins.
You were scaring the shit out of me on this one.
Oh yeah.
You were very aggressive with your hammer and coming at me. And that was what I got the idea to throw our co-star Jetty in front of me. That wasn't direction.
She was your force field.
This is just
Jetty force field.
my natural reaction.
You are the boss, so it's expected.
Look at that face.
Oh, man. So there's one thing, too, about this one. They gave me the hammer. You know, they sometimes just give us random appliances or work tools. They gave me the hammer, and I had the helmet on. I was like, I might as well go crazy with this hammer. The problem is that helmet is not actually, like, attached. You know, I didn't strap it in. So as I'm running at you and I'm smacking my head with the hammer, I'm just terrified that helmet's going to fly off, and I'm just going to clonk myself, and I was really worried that I was going to knock myself unconscious.
You were more worried you were going to knock yourself out than hit any of us. Thanks. Appreciate
that. Fine. I'm a professional. I love when we get to throw expensive stuff on the ground.
I downloaded your game for a week already. You guys
computer on the ground.
Classic.
We don't even care. Is that a requirement of the producers that at some point in every single video something has to be thrown?
Yes. So something has to be broken, and for a while it was they wouldn't buy us new ones, so we had to like keep piecing back the phones together every time.
Yeah.
But at least now, every couple of weeks, we get a new collection of suitcases and computers and phones. I just love that is a moment, and I love every time the director and the cameraman have to like stand over each other to make sure it hits perfectly in the spot that they deem it acceptable.
It's like, wait. All right, we got to get that shot. All right, throw it down. Oh, wait, again.
We need the trajectory needs to be of the right order.
We can get the whole commercial done in one take, but there'll be like 5 takes of that stupid thing hitting the ground. Should we move on to the third video?
Let's do it.
All right. This one is called Hot Rod, Hot Tie.
Boss, you gotta get out of the car now!
Sir, please stop!
Why are so many players deleting our game?
You're calling us liars, bloodsuckers, making them top up non-stop? They've had enough!
Stop the car. Did they download from the link below this video?
No, they didn't.
Then they downloaded the wrong one. To any player who sees this video, as long as they download our game immediately, they can claim 15 million free coins immediately. I guarantee every single player can hit a jackpot in as soon as 1 minute without spending a single penny. Also, players can hit a jackpot of up to 10 trillion in just 10 spins.
Boss, with rewards that high, no one will top up. How are we gonna make a profit?
Quiet. The reason we created Jackpot Crush is so that our users don't need to spend a single penny and still enjoy the same VIP benefits that would cost them thousands in those other slots. Let them enjoy the thrills from hitting countless jackpots.
Okay, boss, I understand.
You, hurry up and click the link below this video. I guarantee the next jackpot could be yours.
There's something about your voice that is just so trustworthy. I remember the first day I met you on our first shoot, we started doing the script reading, and you just said the first line, And I think I told you your voice is like butter. It's just so
You did
perfection.
say something like that. Oh, you're so sweet.
We are saying verbal diarrhea in these ads, but when it comes from your voice, I believe it.
Then why do I end up having to shout and scream at people all the time? I feel like there's a bit of a dichotomy there. On one hand, I'm the trustworthy boss at the very end, but in the beginning, I'm the biggest asshole on the planet, right?
Oh yeah, we're terrified of like it always ends up that we have to be scared of you to do what you like. Shouldn't we just trust your like instincts as the employer?
This fictional company where I am the boss does not come off really well in these videos. Their decision-making process needs some work. Their whole hierarchy is kind of messed up. And I love, now they've started doing the shoots with the cars, right? And now it's like, I'm just driving around in my sports car with my employees trailing me, trying to get my attention.
With the hammer to the head in this one, we don't have any safety protocols in anything we're doing. So the whole time, especially with Copper and those high heels, I'm just terrified that one of our legs is going to slip right under there and that there's going to be a whole different commercial.
I was super nervous when we were shooting this about that. And this guy driving the car, he's just the owner of the car. They rented the car.
Oh, yeah. He did not expect when he woke up that morning that he was going to be in an internationally acclaimed slots game ad that would be seen across the world.
Let alone driving back and forth 12 feet, for like a half an hour. But
oh, yeah, and I remember that because we're in a freaking garage and the carbon monoxide of that car constantly, it was running the whole time. It was on idle. We never turned that car off. So that's 30, 40 minutes of that car just, I had such a headache.
It was making me sick too. And when we shoot in these places, a lot of times there are other cars that are pulling out, people walking by and stuff, so we got to stop, and wait for those people to go by or people to pull in or out and stuff. So I hate shooting in the underground parking garage. It smells bad. You got a lot of traffic and people around you. You got to shoot around, so it takes 2 or 3 times as long. And then it's dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, it's so scary. Like those cars are making turns at like 30, 40 miles an hour.
It's nuts.
Anybody watching this and then they watch our ads, anytime you see us in a parking lot, know that we are the most unhappy we have ever been filming these videos.
That's very true. What's also hilarious is this is the parking garage in the company's building. But then when they send us to other places that also happen to have a parking garage, even though they've got all these other sets to choose from, 9 times out of 10, they'll still decide they need to shoot something in the stupid parking garage. Well, there are 3 videos for you. Hope you enjoyed them. We cannot leave you, though, without taking a question from one of our fans. Nathan, do you have a question that might have been sent to you through Facebook by chance?
This one's from Michael. Why do they make you wear a Hawaiian shirt under construction vest? Well, Michael, excellent question. When I first started the job, they came to me and asked me, as an American, what types of clothes Americans are known to wear on a regular basis. Unfortunately, they didn't realize I'm from the great state of Florida, so our idea of proper attire and work attire is very different than the other 49 states of the Union. So I very confidently said Hawaiian shirts are the way to go, and they ended up purchasing 5 or 6 different ones for me. One of them I'm actually wearing right now for our very first video.
By the way, Nathan, I think there might be one other state in the Union where they wear Hawaiian shirts.
Everyone knows Florida does it better than that other place, whatever it's called. No one's ever heard
You're
of it.
starting to fight in the comments section right now.
And also, we want to give shouts out for our very first episode ever to Spacey, Jade, Tiffany, and Connor. I know there's a couple others in the group over there on Facebook, but you guys have welcomed us so much, and you've helped open the floodgates to whatever may happen in the future.
Thank you guys so much. Until next time, I'm Ginger Daddy Todd.
And I'm Needs the nickname Nathan.
We are Cringe Frenzy. Thanks for watching.
Friends, Cringe Frenzy!
All right, the last chocolate egg. Whoever wins gets to put it in their mouth.
Me first!